I can't. Yeah, he should have the. Okay, just a sec. Are you sure you want to cancel? Yeah. Invite friend. Invite. There we go. And then I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. Do that. It well, one guy will control the three outfielders. The other guy controls the infielders, and the other guy will control the pitcher catcher. So as you can remember, that means that um, but don't forget that if you're the catcher, you have to throw to the first baseman. And if you, right, so if it's a relay, it has to be like the outfielder to the shortstop to the catcher. Let's go to classic stadiums. Oh, Mike, yes, okay. I was just having a little look there who we got. Kyle Schwarber. Okay, well, I have no choice but to put him in. And that's well, no, no, no. Ha ha! I knew, I knew you would tell me that. Uh, yeah, all right, there we go. Oh, the final. And player two needs to push ready, which is Eric. And just so Dick knows, each inning you will change positions. We. Yep. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Whew. Timmy. I don't even know which one of the two of you is saying that. Yeah. Come on, son. You know, you just gotta push the ready button. All right. Da, 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 da. Bob. Okay, well, good luck. Bonne chance.
We're in the Bronx. Welcome to Yankee Stadium. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Philadelphia going up against Toronto. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Yes, we.
Just about
Vigilantes.
And on the mound in this one, Bob Gibson. What do you look for here?
A power
Spanish
pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Stepping in, Luis Robert Jr.
The center fielder, Luis Roberts.
Line drive.
Oh, no,
That's
no.
base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. That could
32
be a
inch
really
TV.
tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And now it's going to be Junior Caminero. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Between his size and his fastball,
Yeah, I understand.
Bob Gibson probably was considered one
I
of
have
the
a
most intimidating
32
pitchers of all
inch
time.
curved monitor. Well, I don't get a lot out of life, so
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound.
a couple
knows
of
all
toys
business
coming
and
my
didn't
way.
talk, fraternize with the other team and is ready to take care
Alright.
of business, do his job.
You know what
every
we
day
say
he
in
was on the mound.
Spanish. La
In
cucina.
the air, right field.
Yeah, well, that's you got.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the second baseman. That to right. Carter on the move. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Oh,
Obviously
Bob,
a guy
yeah.
who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Uh-oh.
Line drive.
It's in the corner.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner.
Okay, just L1. Come on,
Caught
go.
him between,
Come on,
trying
go.
for third now.
Eric.
Well, they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. Everything really good.
Well,
nice extension.
so the weed's
Met it out
different
front
for you
the
now,
line,
too.
driving off.
Now here is Adam Dunn. Ball off. 2 on, 2 outs. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Out to center.
Well, isn't that the third out?
Robert settles underneath it and makes the grab, and that's the third out.
Timmy.
Now at the plate,
Bob
Tim
Feller,
Raines.
he's a right-hander.
The left fielder,
What's he throw?
Feller, a righty that throws with power. Only 20 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Strike one. Next offering way off the plate.
Nope. I don't think so, but
Robert makes the grab, one down. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
make him throw you a good
So you
pitch.
talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
One out, bases empty. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Batting third, the catcher.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First-round pick out of
Whoop.
Indiana back in 2014. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Headed towards the
Well,
corner.
I could get running. It's a
Dunn
double.
charging
It's a
after it.
double. Oh
And
no!
that is that.
Oh.
And we're back. And now the DH.
I'm in the outfield.
Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
Dick is in the infield. Maybe. Yes.
Gibson back to work. And that one hammered. That's back. And it is. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. On the ground, Ramirez. Throws across
Way
the
to go, Dick.
diamond. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now the right fielder, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Say goodbye to that one. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. And the batter now, Zach Neto.
No, nothing to say, man. Nothing to say.
That's ball one.
I know what Bob Gibbs did do, though.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that's in the dirt. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball three. This one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
There we go.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Robert, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging.
Alrighty.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Mike Piazza.
Piazza.
Oh, no.
And that chance handled. Fires over to first. Piazza out in the play. Luis Robert now. That one in triple digits. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 1-1. And there's a ball.
Good work.
Pitch in the dirt. 3-1 now. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
To the right side, boots it.
Oh, how's that taste, brother?
But they get the out at first, and
oh.
for the inning. On to the 3rd inning, digging in, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
That one way inside.
Ball. That missed. That's a ball.
Warning track, wall, and you
That's a
can
better
touch 'em
catch.
all, baseball man. He sends it out of here, and they add on. It's 3-0. Here's the second baseman.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and already
Maybe a little bit,
they're definitely
but
looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
This one in the
Jimmy
air.
got it.
Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Adam Dunn. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And another ball. One on the gun, swing and a miss. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now a chance for Evan Carter. That's in there, and that is strike one. That one
That's the
missing
ball.
inside.
1-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-2 is the count.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Piazza fires the first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Excuse me.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Zach Geloff. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
More and
No
more guys
balls,
are
2
looking to
strikes.
slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing
Nice.
and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And that
Oh,
is
well.
that. And we're back.
Leading
And now
off
the
for the Duke,
DH, Ted
the designated
Williams.
hitter, Ted Williams.
Williams goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Not close
1-1.
with that one. And 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boom, that's
1-2
cheddar,
is the
baby.
count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Mercy.
And the batter now,
Now
Mike
batting, the
Piazza.
catcher,
Mikey.
He's 0 for 1.
Piazza.
I remember you. You hit on my sister.
Inside at 100. And that's ball 1.
And then you made fun of her foot with the blister.
And swing and a miss.
Good late sink
1-1.
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone,
But
hard to
when
get
you
the ball
asked
to it.
my mother out,
Chases in the dirt. Slider there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball
I
right
thought,
there and just
my
ended up out
God,
in front of the
what the
slider.
fuck
Hey, you can't
are
fault
you
him for his
about?
Oh,
commitment.
that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Kevin Carter digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground left side.
Who got that?
6. Touches the bag for 1.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the runner out of scoring
Batter,
position.
number 9.
So up next, Zach Neto. Fly to center his first time.
Eric.
Gibson picks over. Ow! They got him.
I got your back, brother.
Now, Tim Raymond. Big swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out
0-1.
ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion.
Oh,
that can be a
no.
route to doing it.
That misses.
1 ball, 2
now
strikes.
1-2.
Yeah, that's the kind of. You see the kind of game they're going to play.
Bunt attempt popped up, and there's 1 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Jeter stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses.
1-1.
1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
He got away with
1-2's the
one
count.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Down and away for ball 1.
1-0.
Yes, good
Ripped to
strike.
third.
That's all good, man.
Toss to LeMahieu. 3 up, 3 down, inning
Yeah.
over.
Little, maybe a hair late on it, but great stroke. We'll get him
Go
and
to
get
the
him.
top of the
Get him.
fifth, and now the shortstop, Zach
All right,
Neto.
I am in the outfield.
Gibson back to work. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left.
That's
Jeter. Whips it to first.
Dick
And a quick
Jeter.
out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Luis Robert. 1 for 2. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another
2-0's
ball.
the count.
In the
Oh,
air,
somebody
out
in
towards
center
left
field should get
center.
that.
Robert sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. That's the third.
Ooh,
And that's a fair
Jimmy better
ball.
keep going.
Around first, digging for 2.
Oh, you bonehead.
In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The batter, number 4.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Pickoff throw. Caminero back on a dive. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That's a ball.
Ripped on the ground to second. That's out number 3.
Good inning, guys. It's on Plaza.
And now Mike Piazza. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball
1 ball,
and a
no
pitch
strikes.
inside.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base
2-0.
runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar
2-1.
gun. That misses.
3-1.
Ball 3.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
Got a full count.
Piazza down to first with it. Got
Sucker.
him. 1 away on the strike.
Huh.
Now
So
batting,
here's
the
Robert
center
now.
fielder.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off.
You know what they say, Art. Hate's such a strong word. What you really should say is, I want to fuck people up that are like that.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time up. Tap foul to plate.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And the slider just misses. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Oh yeah, it's true.
And that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
Right. Oh no.
Dives for the tag, got him, and that is out number 3. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1 to LeMahieu. On the ground to third.
Hey.
Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Adam Dunn. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's off the outside edge. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped.
Oh
This
boy.
one's got a
L1
chance.
L1 L1 L1.
The wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's
There you
going
go.
for
3.
Trying
For
to
3.
wiggle out of a rundown now.
Sorry,
Going
brother.
about third, but back to second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Yeah, well, what it was the. Okay, pick him up, pick him off.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Now they get the runner in a rundown. The tag.
He's done.
Out. He can't scramble back in time. 2 outs. And that one clips the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss, and he got him.
All right. Great inning, guys.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Struck him out swinging. Piazza fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? Ooh, Baez. You remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Strikes him out with 100.
Now batting. The
And
second
now
baseman.
Zach Geloff. Fly to right his first time.
Oh, it's a little concerning when a
That guy,
fastball
take
gets
your
away
base.
like that. No run or break to worry about, and
right.
it still hit him.
The left fielder.
So
number
2 down
30,
now,
Tim
and here is Tim Raines. 0 for 2 in this one. Piazza
Go,
tries to
go,
block
go,
it,
go,
but
go,
it
go,
gets
go, go.
away.
Huh.
And the runner stays where he is. Right back to him on the mound. Out number 3.
Uh-huh.
And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. He's for 1.
Piazza.
I don't think so. I'm not sure. Well, when in doubt, everybody grab the button. All right.
Left field.
I
way
caught a
back
little too
there.
much of the plate there. Foul?
Gone. He doinks it off the foul
Hit the
pole.
post?
So he goes yard to left.
Foul.
It's 4-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it
Boink.
clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now Evan Carter. First pitch swinging.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Raines sizes this one up.
Oh, we know you got it. You
Puts it away
Timmy.
for the out. So up next, Zach
Now
Neto.
batting. The shortstop.
This kid is so special.
Neto.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
Now
Bruce Suter will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective.
Now batting.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. 1 for 3. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Just
No,
missed.
that missed.
That's
That's
a
a
good
ball.
pitch there. Really had some run
2
and
balls,
finished
no strikes.
a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Oh, man.
2
I
and 2.
try to give him something. I say, hey, man, what do you want?
And he lays down a bunt.
Come on, somebody play first. Oh.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Fuck.
Runner, runner, runner. Oh, he jumped the gun. for
Come
second.
on.
No throw. He's in there safely.
Yeah.
Runner goes again. Oh, he hit him.
That got him.
And that got him pretty flush.
Hey, you want to play that game?
Here's the
You want to play that game,
Over
motherfucker?
3 in this one. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not.
Runners on the move. Pitch inside. And now a wide throw to third. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's going to have to
1-1.
make sure that he stays patient because
Run.
Well, caught in a run down there, and he's tagged out to end the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Jeter.
Inside, almost got him.
straighten him up a little bit. So what
That's
we're
okay.
seeing is
A base is a
lineup that's
base.
just
They're
out
not
of
that
sync
far
with the
ahead.
pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Oh, that one's behind him.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
That's
that
okay,
got
like
away
I
from
said.
him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
So a man
the
at
catcher,
first.
Kyle
And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Schwarber.
Be careful.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
He's
Try to
lost
close
his
that
mind.
gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like
Strike
it's
zone's the
really
twilight
important
zone
getting
to him.
back into this ball game.
That's down.
That's
That's
too
a
low.
ball.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
Oh, yeah.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on
Count
a
is full.
fastball.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fly ball to right.
Runner better come back.
And it's caught for the out.
You're welcome.
Mike Piazza will hit next.
Hey. I think that might be the end of that.
And that one's gone. A 2-run shot. It's 4-2. One down. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Pitch misses,
1-0.
and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Now here
Jose,
is
Jose,
Ramirez.
Jose.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
We still got to throw you your pitch, brother.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
2 down, nobody on. And down
Oh,
on strikes.
screwed you.
And he keeps putting up the K's. That's
It was
number
sent you
11.
home with no cheese on your cheeseburger.
Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 3.
Let's see. Otto Kemp.
A
The second
fly out, a
baseman,
ground out, and a
number 4.
strikeout. Suter back to work. Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Threw that fastball
1-1.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the
2-1.
ladder.
That one way outside, and it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2's the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one out now. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Oh,
Swing
no.
and a miss. Missed
Eric,
that
be
by a
nice.
mile.
Be
That's
nice.
strike one. Next offering is foul.
That's not bad. Yeah.
Brings it in, and there's 2 down. So
Got it
digging
in close
Adam
enough you
Dunn.
can see it.
Adam Dunn.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a
See how he
miss,
grips
and
that
got him
ball,
to
Dick?
chase.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Well, okay.
Now a step off the rubber to reset.
Give him a splitter. Everybody loves it.
Cuts
See?
and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they can. All right.
And
so
now the
here-
first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And gone! A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. And now the right fielder, Evan Carter. And fouled off.
Uh-oh. We have some scrambling. Someone's unhappy with his current pitcher. It's just... Come on. Manager. Substitution. Evan Carter, right field. He's... Look off. Got nobody in this... Oh, yeah.
Pitch hitter coming on, Zach Neto. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. One gone here.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Zach Geloff now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
88.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Tim Raines, the next to hit. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Holding on to a one-run lead near the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a base hit.
Now batting.
Nope.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That's to third. Bounces into first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over.
Okay, so I need to put Cody Bellinger in there, yes.
Now it's the DH, Ted Williams.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Now pitching.
Hobie Milner gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Swing
Oh,
and a
Eric,
miss.
stole my pitch,
And a
man.
strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Piazza digs in now.
Oh. Keep up the good work, Dick.
And it's fouled away. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards
Oh,
left
just
center
I'll
field.
get it. I'll get it. I'll get
And
it.
that'll fall
Oh,
for a
no, I
base
won't.
hit.
Throw it to two. Throw it to two. Somebody throw it to two. Somebody. Oh, I'm two.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not
It's
really
kinda
a spot
like
on
that
the field where you
sometimes.
can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Still
Liner,
one.
base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the...
Now pitching.
Lee Smith gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them
Throw it
within
for strike.
striking distance.
In the dirt. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Could use a ground
1-1.
ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of
2-1.
this.
The shortstop takes the ball. There's a swing and a miss. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Big lead.
Luis Robert Jr. will hit next. Not even close there. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
2-0.
Piazza at second. Carter on at first with 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted.
Go to
And that gets down in the
throw it
corner.
home. L1. Now throw it home. Let's throw home. Throw home. Throw home, Jim. Throw
And
home.
he's out.
Yeah, you're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Good.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2.
Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Yeah.
And down
Really?
on strikes he goes. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last
Fine.
out.
Now batting.
So 2
Center
down
fielder,
now.
Luis.
And here is Luis Robert Jr. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on. Dick needs another chance, Eric. Dick needs another chance. He'll walk you. Don't worry.
Just missed.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Look for it up in that top fastball.
Is just 1 strike away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well,
this
you
was a
two,
tightly played
that was
game.
a
Got
lot
away
of
with
fun.
everything. Some
Lot of
timely
fun.
hitting, runs on the board. Keep it.
No, thank you guys. Okay, well, you guys have a good night. Good night, Dick. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, you all. Bye. Bye now.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if you problem. I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to the from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe.